And we're back in an ice cave now. Yay.
Yes, the ice cave. This one's kind of boring. It's all recent. Actually, I think one of the enemies might be.
Hey, look. You're swimming.
Oh yeah, quite a few times you'll just run across water and they just kind of sink you right down.
No.
I guess it makes more sense in Final Fantasy V than actually just going underwater. Or Final Fantasy VI where you run underwater with a single, scuba mask. Remember, you have a party of 4 in that game. So one scuba mask isn't going to do jack shit. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure everything in this cave is weak to fire. That's why I'm not doing 50 damage. And that's probably why everyone in this ends up with far too much fire. Like, if their fire skills the only magic that ever gets leveled up. Because, like almost every game, the most common weakness is fire. Kind of leaves you at a disadvantage when something's immune to it, but... well, when everything else is weak to it, you just slap the things that are immune to it with your spear, or your sword, or your mace, which you shouldn't use because they have the lowest damage. So, probably more useful than swords for most of the game. I mean, you only use swords if you're planning on killing the Emperor in 3 hits with a blood sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to get there, you gotta slog through the entire game doing anywhere between 0 to 20 damage to most of the enemies. As CJ will demonstrate through most of it. When she's not...
the thing from this and the thing from that just played off at the same time.
Truly, it's magical.
Yes.
I'm not sure... yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not using a map at this point, so I'm just gonna end up wandering around aimlessly. Oh yeah, I didn't mention another thing. Oh yeah, I think I did, but every time a monster ambushes us in a box, I'm just gonna show it, just so you know which ones to stay away from.
Yep.
And near the end game, I just stopped collecting boxes, because I'm just so pissed off with the game for just going, oh yeah, you want to starve in like the third last dungeon? Yeah, here's a dragon for you to try and tackle to get it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I missed the dragon because I went, fuck it. No one uses bows because they're useless, because you can't use shields with them.
No, actually, speaking
So I missed them. So yeah.
Speaking of with the city, there is quite a good strategy in managing to land health attacks on opponents.
Please explain.
With Zidane, at least. Okay, you know how...
You press circle,
no,
you press circle again, you press square, you got a combo, and it instantly kills most enemies.
No, as in... you get Zidane to do Tidal Flame, you know, that small spinny thingy that follows people around on the ground, and while they're jumping up trying to avoid it, you do a Grand Lethal on them. So while they're dodging, you're just charging at them with 2 sword spin.
Jargon. Oh yeah, that's something we
Oh,
need.
X-Staff, you son of a bitch.
That's something we need in this cave. A blizzard tome.
Yep.
Well, actually speaking of that, the boss of this dungeon, for some god knows reason, is weak to ice. I kid you not. Incredibly high defense. Can't take ice for shit. Oh yeah, I just jump guard out of that first because... yeah.
Here we go.
Empty
Watch and
room
observe.
No one else can see this, you twat.
Oh, yeah.
You're dead. No, you're not.
Now he is.
Sadly.
Oh.
Okay.
Dead.
This is supposed to be explained in the manual that G is a wild child.
Yes.
So he can speak to animals, but it just comes off as just... well, it comes off kind of stupid, both after finding out and just finding out in-game. Oh yeah, this guy, who said a total of like 1 line in the whole game, apparently can speak Beaver.
Brilliant. Wait. I didn't even see a door there!
Yeah, there isn't. It's a hidden passageway. Yeah. I'm about to verse the boss. And trust me, this is probably one of the harder bosses I've versed in the game, simply because
it's a giant turtle.
Yeah, but it has unnaturally high armor at this point. Mainly because it's a mook later on. Thing is though, it's also weak to Toad. So if you have Toad with you, just spam that. And okay, another thing, almost every boss is weak to either Toad or Teleport or Death or anything like that, because they become mooks later on. And you can't have your mooks...
no, you didn't.
You can't have your mooks like immune to Toad or something. Just
Well,
hit
that wouldn't be
insta-kill
too fair,
spells.
would it?
Yeah. That's why you can use. That's why this is one of the only games where you can use your insta-kill spells on almost every boss. Except for like the 3 bosses that are used once.
Yeah.
Like, say, the final boss. Or the boss you find in the chest trying to pick up a ribbon. And, yeah.
I thought I just heard a cell phone there.
Oh yeah, that was just us picking up the goddess spells. And now magical moving staircase. Yeah. I'm just as fast as you guys. Wondering what that door was. And behold! Just as we're about to escape, the toughest, fiercest, most deadly member of the Emperor's forces have come to take us down.
Borgin with his bent nose.
Yes!
First you my standing with the Emperor, and now this.
Come on, Borgin.
But I'm still a soldier. And when I die, you're coming with me. Oh, that laugh.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
He looks like a pirate captain.
What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna... Oh.
You're gonna hit him twice, and he's gonna be dead.
Not in place. Just one axe to the face. Most realistic fight ever. And now he just falls down.
And then you just walk around him.
Yeah, just kind of sidestep him.
I lost, but I don't think that you've won.
I booby trapped this cave. Why would you do that? Do you really think you're gonna lose that badly? Well, to be fair, the Emperor does plan for almost every situation, including rigging his roof to collapse if anything tries to land on the top of it.
Giant boulder thingy.
Oh no. Split-second decision. Luckily I have time to shout.
He's holding it back?
Yeah.
What's a badass?
There he is.
But he dies, right?
Yep. And you lose the most valuable member of the team.
Because he gets crushed.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. Please forgive me. No!
So he gets crushed against the wall or something.
No! My buckler! No!
You're a bold guy!
I forgot to unequip it from him before the battle. I lost my most valuable ally. No!
God damn it! You idiot!
My buckler!
You dumbass.
You will be missed, my good friend.
Oh, you're just a fucking idiot, aren't you?
At least nothing else of value was lost. Don't worry, Buckler. You will be avenged.
Soon.
I will kill... No, not soon. But part 4. This is 15 parts. It's gonna take a while for us to avenge the Buckler. But don't worry, my friend. We will get our vengeance. Oh wow.
Bees!
Wow,
Bees
a new
everywhere!
enemy. Was it meant to be a new enemy? I just kind of missed this guy eventually. You see that queen bee?
Yeah.
Apparently only ever spawns with freaking bees. Or hornets, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And just like everything else at the start
Dies
of the game.
quickly.
Yeah. Well, they're meant to be tougher, but yeah.
But you know, yeah.
You know, level grinding and all that jazz.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Indeed. Yep. Now let's never head back to that town, so I don't have to tell the bald guy's kid that yeah, I got your dad killed. Yeah.
That was fucking smart, wasn't it?
Hey, I wasn't the one that decided, yeah, you can try to stop the boulder. Naturally, I would have sent G in because he has the strongest strength stat at this point. Probably would have been able to punch the boulder. Like, Resident Evil 5 style.
Creature is a douchebag.
Oh, he's also not in the final boss of that game. Yeah. Now let's just fly somewhere. And away we go! The Tower of Nondiscreet Description. Yeah, the airship's awesome. Just
Then
ignore
just flies
every
off.
random encounter. And now that we have the goddess belt and are missing a team member, we just need to open this door. Oh, when did that turn prep? That totally wasn't me loading a different save file because the audience.
You rang a bell and the door opened.
No, okay. Pretty sure I jammed the bell into the door. Or at least I like to imagine I did. Hey look! There's some random guy that I forgot to talk to at the start of the game. Oh god. It's getting a bit choppy.
Frame rate issues, and it's a frickin' pixel game.
Yeah. It's also being run on Visual Boy by recording. On the shitbox.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, anyway, this is Gord. Pretty sure he's a prince. He's also kind of a wimp. So naturally, I give him the most useless weapon. A mace. Because, well, maces are kind of weak in this. So unless you're purposely sequence breaking, you're never going to use them. Originally they were kind of useful because...
But now they're not.
Yeah, but I'm going to explain why they were useful originally.
So how were they useful originally then?
In the NES version, all your weapons that you could equip, they lowered your intelligence and spirit stats, which are used for your black and white magic. The thing is though, the dagger and the and maces and staffs only lowered them by 5, which is a godsend early game, and even better late game. So, you can actually equip anyone that's going to be a primary spell user. Don't know why you have one in this game. It's much better just to slap things with overpowered weaponry. But if you want to say use a black mage, you give him a staff, which turns into a mace, or something like that. Thing is though, this is where hey look! It's that boss I just versed! Fuck you! Anyway, what can I use on it? Yep, let's just blast with ice damage. Still, like I was saying, your primary magic user is meant to be CJ, or whatever her name is.
Like, so what is McNinj supposed to be then?
He's supposed to
be a thief character?
No, you don't get a thief character in this, because really, if there was a thief, that would be so overpowered in this, it would actually be kind of funny.
Well, the thief is insanely overpowered in Super Highlight. More overpowered than a warrior.
We're not talking about that game, and we never talk about Highlight.
But Super Highlight's actually quite decent. Virtual Highlight than the original Highlight.
No, I think you're misinterpreting. Super Highlight is decent in comparison to the other two.
Yes. Except
but the thing is, we're not talking about Super Highlight. We're talking about Final Fantasy here.
Super Highlight!
Mortal Kombat!
Oh, the mage and the... How do Aegis... When are Aegis mages?
Apparently whenever they want to be. They seem to work the same we do. You want to use this mace? Yeah, sure, use mace. You want to use magic? Yeah, sure you do. Okay, but what I was saying. CJ is meant to be your primary magic user, as shown by her stats at the start. Thing is though, she starts with a bow, and bows have a 70%
chance of actually doing anything.
No, they have a 70% drawback of intelligence and spirit. Meaning, if you have 10 intelligence, you suddenly lose 7 of that, simply by wielding a bow. Now, thing is, in the PSP remake, I'm pretty sure, everyone gets an ultimate weapon, which is based off their starting equipment. For the king, that would be a sword, so I would never use that ever. CJ, that would be a bow, and for G, that would be an axe. Though, what I just explained, you never want to equip. Actually, now that I think about it, there isn't any drawback to that one, so yeah. Yes, you can use it. The thing is, though, you can't have a shield with a bow, and shields are, like I said, the ultimate weapon in this game, giving you like the ultimate dodge rate ever invented.
Perfect.
And trust me, trust me, dodge.
Oh, and now there's 2 land. Okay, so your first boss is a land turtle.
No, the first boss is Namiju. It began with A at least. And I'm going to try to pronounce it because I suck with names already. So let's just go with the Namiju man. Those are just lanterns. They're slightly weaker versions of it.
Okay, wait. How do you know how much health your enemies have? Or...
You don't.
Oh, that's just fucking stupid.
Though there is one way to... Well, you can always check, like, the... like, little... Beastly or whatever. Essentially, the book that has all the monsters in it. And just tells you their stats.
Okay.
Or you can always equip someone with a blood sword that has level 1 sword skill. And that takes away 1/16 of their health. And just do the math from there. Except on undead. That means you suffer damage yourself. Not sure if that's related to their health or your health, though. I'm going to assume their health. Don't quote me on that one.
Yeah, I'm not going to quote you on that.
Yeah. You're not going to quote me on anything, are you?
Because, yeah, I'm busy playing this video. Yeah.
God damn it, McNinj. Ah!
Oh, that was like...
Bad shit, folks. This is not the time nor the place. Okay?
Oh, Gordon?
Come on, Gordon. Let's go beat up some. Let's go beat up the living fire.
Let's go beat up some fire. Oh.
Come on. Yeah, let's use holy on it because fire might not work on the fire. Come on, level 2 holy. It's supposed to be one of the most powerful spells in the game.
67.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna put that also in another perspective. With how the damage calculation works for magic, if you multi-target a single enemy, you do 1.5 the normal damage of the spell. That shows how shit magic is in this game. If when I'm overpowered, holy can't do shit still. But, okay, let's heal and let's grab us some fire. Yeah, that's what that block MacGuffin just picked up is for. Until you pick this thing up at the start. Yeah, we're just gonna find you in all the amount of crap we have. Luckily this time it was at the bottom. Later that comes to bite me in the ass when I start moving equipment around and dodge a sword.
The Sunfire passed the Eagle's torch.
Oh yes, indeed.
It gets named Eagle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Jump it. Oh no! No!
The airship's gonna get shut down.
No, it gets even better. What? It's not gonna get shut down.
It shoots it down?
You know those claw machines you find all over the place?
Oh, it gets dragged in with that.
Well, it gets dragged in, but not on screen. It's just something more hilarious happens. Just, behold!
Swallows it up whole.
Oh yeah. How big is that goddamn dreadnought?
Evasive maneuvers, dumbass.
Dook! Dook! Oh, sorry. Okay. Dook! Let's just pluck it out of the sky.
Trying to pluck it out of the sky. How is that even working? It's like, I'm going to grab you. That was...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, kind of fun.
Yep.
Okay. See you next time on Final Fantasy 2!